Oh, fall cleanup season is exactly how you make most of your money in late October, and I will show you how to actually do that. Let's go. Fall cleanups are where lots of guys make most of their money in late October, and the reason is your grass is done growing and normally it's not quite snowing yet. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to book up your schedule completely for fall cleanups and get customers fast, even if you have no one. Here's the thing, fall cleanups are one of the easiest services you can provide. All you need is a $300 leaf blower. You can get one even cheaper on Marketplace. And then you're charging $300 for a single leaf cleanup. And you can do by yourself 3 to 4 of those in a day. I would say it's a pretty good return on investment. But people are only willing to pay for that because it happens once a year or maybe twice a year if you're doing a spring cleanup, which you absolutely need to do to increase your customer lifetime value. So it's super important to get this booked up so you don't have a couple weeks of dead time. This is even more important if you have employees that you need to keep on payroll and keep paying, but you don't want to pay them without doing any work. I just started marketing to my fall cleanup list about 2 weeks ago, and we are getting tons of leads. This is how you should do it so you can get a ton of leads also. In this video, I'm going to lay out very clearly 3 strategies on how to do this. The last one, the number 3rd, is super valuable and will get you tons of customers all by itself. Let's get into it. First, and this is the most obvious, but sometimes people skip it, is email your current list and say, hey, lawn clients, we have this service we're providing, and we would love it if we could get you on the schedule before we get booked out with other people. You want to create some sort of scarcity around it so it's not a service everybody gets. People want to feel inclusive and that they're part of something that's not a general service, which it is a general service, but they don't need to know that. So email your email list that you already have. The best way to do this is, hey, Mr. Jones, we are providing fall cleanups and we thought we would let you know. We are going to be reaching out to other customers, so if you know anyone else, let us know. We want to get you on the schedule first because you have been so valuable this whole summer and it is a joy to serve you. That is exactly how you should send out an email. And if they don't respond to the first one, then send another one about a week later and say the same thing, but hey, Mr. Jones, we weren't sure if you saw our previous email, but we wanted to make sure you had a chance before anyone else because we appreciate all the work you've given us. You want to make the customer feel like they're appreciated, and that's what's going to make them buy from you. Strategy number 2. I have no idea what the hand is doing up. That's awkward. What you need to do is post on Facebook and Google. You can use this with Google AdSense or paid Facebook posts. Or you can do it for free through your website, which doesn't work as well, especially if you're a newer company, or for free through your Facebook account, which can do better. And a little known tip that if you stick around to the end of the video, or you can just skip there and ruin all my YouTube analytics, but don't do that because number 3 is a great step too. But at the very end of this video, I will tell you a new social media app that is crazy for fall leaf cleanups and any other service you're trying to sell in a local area. It's a new app. It's giving me insane business, so stick around for that. But post on Facebook, and don't post once. You got a 10x your volume. Like that's actually what you need to do to get lots of customers. Is let's say you post once, you get 10 potential leads, and you're like, oh shoot, I maxed out my market. That is so false. If you live in anywhere that has more than 20,000 people in it, you're not even close to maxing out your market. So post every day for like 2 solid weeks and say, hey guys, we're doing leaf cleanups and we'd love to get you on the schedule. Say, comment below and I'll reach out to you. So just do something like that and you gotta really increase that volume. Finally, the 3rd tip, door hangers or flyers. And no one's really talking about this. And I'm not talking about mass mailing like EDDM, which is every door direct mail, but going up to a door and knocking on it. I made a video about this earlier last week, which video is kind of horrible. Content's really great. Video is kind of horrible because I'm new at this, so give me some grace. But going up to houses and putting door hangers on there and knocking. We have 1,000 door hangers coming in, and we're gonna be putting those all across the town where I live in, Bozeman, Montana, and we're gonna get a ton of clients from that. If we can assume, which is conservative, that we have a 1% conversion rate on that, that's 10 converted customers. And if you're charging an average of $300 a leaf cleanup, that's $3,000 that maybe it took to do 3 hours of putting up door hangers. But a secret thing you can do is knock on every door. This exponentially increases the time it takes to put out those door hangers, but it also exponentially increases your lead rate that you're actually getting. So do that. Finally, thank you for sticking around. Or if you're one of those people who skipped to here, come on, guys. The last thing you can do, and this is what you should actually do first, is create a Nextdoor account. It's a new social media app that targets local neighborhoods, and it's not massive like Facebook where you can target like anyone, but it only lets you target your neighborhood. So it's very personal and it feels like you actually have a personal connection. That's why the lead conversion off of that is so high. So check that out. Create a Nextdoor account, create a post, tell them who you are, why they should care, what your business is about, and then at the very end, sell them something. This is different than any other platform. People want to know about you before they buy from you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.